So I'm saying to you as a group here today that we need to make sure we're always giving back. Today is a time to reflect on your life and what it means, and are you doing something to make a difference in your community? Are you helping out and standing up for things that you feel are not right? Or are you helping our youth stay active and into positive activities in their life instead of on those cell phones texting, listening to beats? Technology is taking over our children, and we do have to step up and take a part of their lives and show them the fun things that we did growing up. If it's just picking up a basketball and playing a game with 5 friends, we did that all day, every day in our neighborhood. We played in the graveyard, softball. We found somewhere, some way to play. But now we have to teach our children to do the same thing. Otherwise, they'll be distracted and they'll find their own way into probably more than likely trouble. So it's up to us to step up to the plate. So I'm offering you, anybody who is interested in joining the NAACP, we plan to do just that, to get our kids active in the community, doing positive activities and positive things. So if you are interested, please see me at the end of the program. Also, there's another announcement if you would like to get involved in your community. The Ridgeview community is asking that all citizens attend the Hickory City School Board meeting on March 24, 2014. We will again ask the school board to consider naming the new school located at the old Grandview site after our beloved Marie G. Posta. We will need the support of the total community, and we ask that the community be present at 5 o'clock on March 24, 2014 at City Hall Chambers. We will have a planning meeting on January 29th at 5 o'clock at the Ridgeview Library. So if you would like to participate and stand up for something, obviously Marie G. Posta was a great lady and deserves to have something named after her. So if you would like more insight on that, please attend the meeting on January 29th at 5 o'clock at the Ridgeview Library. Now, to move on to the entertainment. We have 3 teams today here representing from Southwest Elementary School. This is a great group of young children that I have the pleasure of working with for 2 years in a row in their multicultural project. And they're going to come now and do a little introduction for you. Come on. Good job, Southwest. Way to go. Our next group we have up is from Newton Conover Middle School. We really appreciate the participation that Newton Conover has shown us. We also have their principal is here. If you would like to stand and just give us a wave. Woo! It's great when we have administrators getting out and supporting their groups from their schools. That's an awesome thing. Now that was awesome. Give them another round of applause. See, this is exactly this is symbolic to Martin Luther King's fight. When people can come together, that was straight up unity, because you have to be on one accord to come together and practice and be on the same beat, doing the same thing, all in one accord, and it sounds good. And that's what, was symbolic to his fight. In order for him to make this mountain move, for us to be together here today, he had to have people on his team, on the same page, doing the same thing, fighting for the same cause. And that's what we have to represent today in Catawba County, in Hickory, everywhere, in the churches, schools. We need to be together on one accord and break these cliques that we have going on today. All right? So now, the last group I work with is hopefully the future of the NAACP group coming up. These were the girls I worked with last year at Northview, and I asked them, did you want an opportunity to show what you got again? And they said, sure. So they jumped right in, and it was like we never left each other. And this is their little mascot. She's been there since she was in the womb, listening to steps, so she's right on with them. But we're not gonna let her perform today, baby. You can't do it today. So the NAACP steppers will come up, please. Hold on one second. Martin Luther King Jr., to me, symbolizes hope and courage. Martin Luther King was one of the few people who chose to stand up and fight for what he believed in, even though the consequences would be severe.
We take absolute pride in what we do and how we do what we do. Absolute pride in what we do and how we do what.
Hold on. Martin Luther King Jr. was one of the most important activists in the civil rights movement. He practiced nonviolent protest for equality and freedom. I think his speeches were powerful and inspiring because of the words he chose. In one of his speeches, his quotes were, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." My favorite thing about Martin Luther King Jr. is that he never gave up. Even in doubt, he would keep going. He would stay strong all the way.
Martin Luther King, he made history. So when he stepped up to the plate, he brought back unity. He sacrificed his family so that we could see that black and white together always. They represent from Martin that he was for peace. And forevermore, he'll always be in history. Martin Luther had a dream.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech persuaded Americans to agree with him. He got Americans to end segregation. He made our world a much better place.
You got to bend your back. You got to bend your back. You got to bend your back to represent the King. Thank God that he fought for us. Thank God that he stood for us. Crazy, I get crazy to represent the King.
And this is how we roll. Oh, all my steppers got soul. Give it up for the future NAACP. If you please hold for 1 minute.